Hey everyone, we are here with Miss Celebrity Guest Judge. We're so glad to have you twice this season.
I know.
That was
I would have been here more, but I was up in Vancouver filming, which is the design the show that I do. So, but I was so excited it worked out for the finale because I'm a fan of the show.
Well,
before I was ever even on the show, I watched it every season.
And I think people so think of you because of, Step Up is one of the iconic dance movies, and you were the first, female lead. So people think of you with dance. So it's to have you on.
Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you.
Is it hard, though, because have you gone through this process? You know that critiques and judgment isn't fun. So is it hard to kind of critique and judge, or is it kind of like a dancer-to-dancer sort of understanding?
I think it's a dancer-dancer understanding. I think that there's a way in which you want to sort of inspire and impart some sort of wisdom without it being negative and without it being tearing them down, because that's not what anyone's here to do. We're just here to sort of facilitate them on their journey and help them learn and grow. And everyone on the show is very open to it. There's nobody that has egos, and if you do, it is so checked at the door immediately on the show, because you can. I mean, you're thrust upon this new territory, and you're just like, figure it out, So I really relate with that, and I'm amazed by that, by the dancers. And I just think it's fun to be here and kind of get back to my roots and inspire these dancers because they're awesome.
I'd love to have you. Now, you're talking about Canada. You're filming. Tell us all about your show.
Yeah, Witches of East End, we're in our season 2. We just finished filming. Yeah. Sunday nights. It's a really fun, guilty pleasure, but also pretty dark and deep storylines, and it's just a blast. I have so much fun doing this show.
What can people expect? If people are watching each week, like what's new coming up for your character? What's going on with the show? What are you excited about? Coming up this Sunday is a very sexy episode. I'll just leave it at that. It's sexy. There's lots of deepening in the relationship of Freya and Killian that happens in the next couple episodes. There's a lot of the family having to come together to fight off darkness. We have to use our powers, our magical powers. People die. Main characters die. There's lots of things that are going to happen. There's lots to tune in for. Girls look up to you. So what's like a good fashion tip? We're coming into darker months, even here in LA. What's a good fashion tip or style advice that you have for the girls?
Ooh, well, I would say, there's staples to have for fall. I'm always a good pair of skinny jeans, a really nice scarf, good cashmere sweater, a really nice jacket, and I'm kind of switch them up. For me, it's what's easy, what can I run out the door with and still feel kind of cute and chic at the same time, that I can hold a baby and do all these things. So I'm really now into finding the staple pieces and sort of rotating them for fall, for sure.
Last question, you have a new baby. Who's the best dancer in the family? You know the husband's a good dancer, the baby's coming through with the dancing. Who's got it? Who has this law?
It's a really good question. I don't know. I'm going to say Everly because she has some moves that I can't even do. You put on some music and she's doing some crazy move that I can't even imitate quite as well as her. So I'll go with Evs.
Evs takes it.
She's going to take the cake with this one. For sure.
All right, well, it was so good talking again. If you don't, we did an interview with her and the 3 girls from the first 3 Step Up dances. It was huge. People loved you together, so it was good to have you back. You look amazing.
Thank you.
All right, you guys, it's Jenna. She is here at So You Think You Could Dance, and this is her second time being a celebrity judge on this season.